Hey everyone, today I'm walking you through the creative process of making one of my posters. We're going to deep dive with this particular one. Size of my poster is 3600 by 5400 pixels. The software I use is similar to Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator. It is called Art Studio Pro. Since 2020, I've been making a poster every day and I share them on my Instagram account. Check that out and stick around till the end of this video. There's a surprise waiting for you. Let's go.
DC3.
So I start by picking a design subject. I mostly find my pictures from free image sites like Unsplash, Pexels, and FreePic. This time I got the picture from FreePic. When choosing what to put on my posters, I look for interesting pictures that can work well with the poster. I like images that make you feel something strong or ones that look a bit unreal. I usually don't plan how the poster will look ahead of time. I just go with the flow, and the design subject helps me decide how the rest of the poster will be. This time I utilized hue and curve adjustments. I manipulated the highlights and shadows to ensure the design subject blends well with the poster and its background. Next, I employed grids as a background for the design subject, aiming to add dimension to the overall poster. I created a series of horizontal and vertical lines, combined them and adjusted their perspective. To enhance depth, I added shadows to the design subject, manipulating and adjusting them to seamlessly integrate with the design and overall poster. You'll notice I readjusted the hues once again because I wasn't satisfied. I lowered the saturation until I found it satisfactory. Designing a poster involves an ongoing decision-making process. Sometimes in the middle or at the end of your design, you may still make changes. As for typography, a key aspect of my poster design is using a single word title with a few letters. This helps create a focal point for the title, in addition to the design subject. This approach enhances the overall communication and impact of the poster, directing attention to essential elements and maintaining a clear and effective visual flow. I also employed the border text typography to enhance the title visual flow. I selected the title, transformed it into a border, placed the border text as a background, and then duplicated it. Next, to add another layer of depth and dimension to the poster, I incorporated a contrasting background. This ensures that the subject stands out more and directs the viewer's focus. Now let's move on to the second phase of the design process, where I introduce design elements. I carefully select images that can harmonize with the subject, balancing and adjusting their hues and curves to seamlessly integrate them into the overall design. purpose of incorporating design elements is to guide viewers through the content and establish a clear order of importance within the design. However, in the case of this poster, which is a freestyle design, my use of design elements aims to evoke emotion and experiment with the overall aesthetics. In this context, the purpose is often driven by my personal expression and creativity, allowing for a more open-ended and interpretive outcome. The final step in my poster design process is the addition of texture. I consistently use grunge textures with my posters and sometimes experiment by adding textures to the font. Textures can also enhance the visual appeal of the poster by introducing depth and tactile elements, making it more engaging for the viewer. Additionally, textures can evoke a specific atmosphere or ambience that aligns with the message or theme of the poster. Alright, so that's how I create my poster. I truly appreciate you for making it this far, and as a token of gratitude, I've included a source file in PSD format in the description box, including design elements and textures I've used within the design. Feel free to experiment and have fun with the file. Cheers!
You see through.